Alright, I'm chilling in Mexico right now. This video is from the week of December 16th through the 23rd or so. I departed La Mirada January 1st, so that's when actual sailing will begin. I think I have one more quick video before that happens, but yeah, this one is wind generator, life raft, and I don't know why, but it's some galley footage. Enjoy. Alright, so getting super close. I had a fiasco taking my truck up to store it in South Florida. Had a blowout, and it was an all-day event Saturday. But just got my scuba tanks filled, and Helen's gonna make me meatloaf for lunch. And now I'm pretty much just waiting on weather. Alright, my homie Heath on SV Filaria is coming to Marathon. I'm up in La Mirada, but he's coming to Marathon and he's bringing a life raft, which is the last thing I really need. But in the meantime, I've got to mount the radar, I've got to mount the mast steps, and then the Windgen mount. Putting that all in the mizzen. We will see. We'll see how she goes. I haven't had a Windgen installed since my last boat, Solitaire, but I mean, there's such a substantial difference in energy consumption. Right now, I've got things on timer, like the fridge, anchor light, etc., and I'm just constantly oh, am I getting enough power? And I don't want to put more solar panels up. And yeah, the wind vane, or not the wind vane, but the Windgen is just where it's at. So those not familiar with mast steps, these are mast steps. Those are mast steps. So I'm up here, I got to drill and then tap each of these 1/4-inch holes, and then go ahead and secure that, and that, get me all the way, not all the way up, but close enough to install. I should definitely have a bosun's chair up here. I'm just using a Gorilla grip. As much as I'm stoked for the energy, I'm stoked to clear out some of this space I had it stored way back there. I can put something else there now. So I'm checking out the wiring before I go ahead and raise it up and try to see where exactly I want it. But they've got the Windgen on this pivot here, which it already self pivots, right? The head is what moves around with the big fans. So this is it's good because it's a wire block, but I mean also it needs to be rewired anyway, so it would make more sense in my opinion to just do a tie up in there to secure the wire and just have it wired directly onto the pipe. I don't think that there's, or yeah, I think this is just going to cause trouble, this guy. Alright, have it tied up here on a halyard, so we're going to raise it up to about where I want it. And then I'm going to climb up, go ahead and do a final position and marking. Alright, so adding the wind control necessitated me moving kind of everything else around a bit, but it's alright, it's kind of what I need to do anyway. And I still have this DC to DC to install, but I'll do it back there. I installed the bus, and I got those schematics out to, this is an addendum. I'm on the beach in Mexico right now. But originally I sent those schematics out to Surge Marine, and they were trying to charge ridiculous. I was no, fuck that. My homie Parker Misko on Boundless, formerly of it's the Sailing Seawind, there we go. And Sailing Seawind is his channel and his handle. But he's doing consulting work, and he reached out to me. He was hey, I can handle that, and went for it. They had an amazing price, really helpful. I sent him the schematics I already had. We went over everything. He gave me bus sizes, all that stuff. Really trust him. I'm keeping open lines of communication because I still haven't gotten around to all that install. But you know, he made it clear, like, reach out to him whenever. So if you have any, and I know he's consulting in several, he did a complete restoration of his Allied Seawind, and he does really good work. So if you have, you know, questions, anything like that, feel free to reach out to him. I'll put a link in here. Just a note on the life raft. I've held off on getting one for years just because they're, for somebody like me, they're prohibitively expensive. And I just started looking for one for like the last month. Used. It doesn't matter if it was like out of certification, but I think at this point, especially like looking at the crossing to Mexico and stuff like that, it's just foolhardy not to have one, even if she's like not in cert. So yeah, he came in clutch. Fucking awesome haul today. My homie Heath met me, brought me the life jacket. I ran out of gas. So, I mean, I put more in there, but I figured I'd film while quiet. And I got a hookah from the fucking resale spot. Riding from Miami to the Keys, fucking early as hell. It's cold, so I don't know why I'm posting this. Bored at a gas station, drinking coffee. Pro tip, if you get a colada, they give you all the little cups to share with your friends. But if you don't have any friends, they make good little epoxy mixing cups. Alright, I was still hunting for what I was hunting for, so I figured I'd show you the rest of the dry storage. This is all baking goods. I like to bake a whole lot. There's a bunch more cans under there. And then keep these in that empty space. Oh, and also the blender.